I could draw very funny faces. You know, when I used to draw on the blackboard in the dressing room, but I would draw these very perverted, X-rated cartoons based on maybe some rumors that had happened the night before. About you hear about so and so went out last night, and they'd be very extravagant, draw these whole things on the blackboard, and then I would just start to get dressed, and people would come in, and nobody knew who was drawing it, and that lasted for maybe 3 or 4 months, where I just keep drawing these elaborate cartoons. I just remember Andre the Giant used to love my cartoons. Like years later, when people knew that it was me drawing them, I remember it's like all you had to do was tell Andre, like Brett just finished the drawing and then on the other side in the next room or whatever, and Andre would get up and like charge in there like a big elephant. He wanted to see it first, and he would always laugh. He would laugh so hard. And I remember drawing Steve Lombardi, not in the most pleasant ways. He was kind of like hurt by it, and I said, "I tell you what, the next time I draw you on the blackboard, I said I want you to look at Andre, and if he's not laughing his head off, then I won't draw you anymore." And I remember I drew him on the blackboard in the act of some horrible dirty deed or whatever it was. And I just remember Andre laughed so hard. And I remember he came up to me and goes, "You can draw me anytime you want." And he goes, I totally get it now. I see Andre, he's laughing like with tears in his eyes. Like he's laughing so hard. And even Vince McMahon eventually was like, "You can draw anything you want, anytime you want. And if anyone has a problem with it, you tell them to take it up with me."